needs treble clef. As a teacher, I have an opportunity to instill a passion for learning and instill a passion for music in every single child I teach. We did this with rhythms not too long ago. Hi, I'm Victor Fernandez. And I'm the music director here at Beacon Colvin Intermediate. 2, 3. One of the advantages for a young person to learn an instrument, it teaches them the lifelong skill of iteration and repetition until we reach mastery. It teaches grit, it teaches determination, it teaches that process that helps us get better over time. The North Palm Youth Symphony launched this fall. I saw a need in Palm Beach County for strings education. 30 students that we had in the fall came from 15 different schools. I feel like the reason I have achieved success as an educator, I just innately have to do the absolute best that I can. I can't help it but start on A. Just never, never, ever, ever give up on a child. As long as they're under my watch, I am helping them open their mind and to help them see that they can accomplish anything.
So good morning, boys and girls. I love working with the students because they inspire me to do what I do. I enjoy the relationships that I have with them because they teach me just like I teach them. So it's a reciprocal relationship that I have with them every day. Hello, my name is Stephanie Hart and I am the K-5 math coach at Belglade Elementary. The best part of my job is just seeing the kids come in just full of energy, full of life, so that I can just plant those seeds in them so that they can just grow and blossom into the future. I make my connection with students by getting to know them, getting to know their very unique differences, and trying to relate to them and trying to just set an example so that they can have someone that they can depend on and trust. How many square units do we have for the width?
3. We would not be where we are if it wasn't for Ms. Hart. She just comes and gives her 110% every day. She treats our students as if they are her own. Whatever it is that is needed, she's always willing to jump in. She's always so flexible. And I always say it's the small things that we do well every day that lead to greatness. And she is definitely a true testament of that greatness.
Being nominated made me feel honored because a lot of people will put all their trust in me, and having their support, I am so excited, and I feel like now I have more expectations for myself because I need to be a better teacher, a better mentor, a better colleague. My name is Annabelle Wagner and I teach at Green Acres Elementary. Voy a enviar la carta en un sobre. And the dual language, which is the program I believe in, for students to learn 2 different languages and be proficient in both. Me duele la muñeca.
Ms. Wagner is a wonderful teacher because she teaches me lots of things about Spanish that I did not know earlier.
She is dedicated, she is passionate, she is enthusiastic, she's eager to do whatever needs to be done for the teachers, for the students.
I love working with students because I care about them. I feel the need to provide them what they need to succeed in their years in school.
We love Ms. Wagner!
Teaching for me is not a job, but an opportunity I'm lucky enough to have every day. My name is Jillian Sullivan, and I'm a 5th grade reading and writing teacher at Galaxy Elementary School. The most inspiring thing about teaching for me, especially in a Title I school, are the relationships that you build with students, seeing, even the smallest successes and the smiles on their faces.
I told her I was horrible at reading. She said, no, I'm not. And then she was talking to me for it was like a pep talk. The next day we had to do a test. I got 100 on the reading test. And then she said, see, you're not bad at reading.
She takes all the hard stuff and make it fun.
I try to make learning fun by incorporating sports. I'm a huge sports fan. Most of my students are as well. So they choose the people they sit with based on their scores, their behavior, and they really start to take accountability for it.
Miss Sullivan used to came to all of our football games, and she supported us.
Every day brings the potential to foster a lifelong love for learning. Every day I get to pursue my passion and help others get closer to finding their own. Every day I remind myself that I don't have to be a teacher, I get to be a teacher.